Alright.
One of these days I'm gonna remember not to start until you fucking do that.
That wasn't me this time.
I know.
Look, you killed the game master. You throw them off their groove.
Oh no.
They ruined my groove!
I know
I'm
it's
sorry.
They
Master's
ruined the
groove.
Game Master's groove.
I'm just saying, I should know better and know that it's gonna be one of you.
Especially when it's been so long since the last time. They have to get it out of their system.
Mm-hmm.
We're not going to point any fingers.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I did it.
She admitted to the crime! Get her! Ah! Beat her to death with sticks!
Oh, it would sound like this. Okay, I'm done. Sorry, Game Master.
I'm just waiting to make sure. Just
I
waiting.
tabbed away from it.
I'm good.
I mean, it's not just you. Everyone else can smell the comedic timing here.
Looks like we got a good old Mexican standoff.
All right. Welcome back
What's it mean?
to Way of the Red Death.
Wrong game.
Fuck. Wrong campaign. Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Wait,
shit.
hold on.
Four.
We need to crank the back the clockwork key on their back.
Anyways, welcome back to Currents of War, a Midgeheiim campaign. Last time on Currents of War, you guys murdered a duke again. Well, I guess last time it was a duchess, but still, 2 for 2 on those. Yeah, we killed the duke. We made Bruno Gresley abandon the war. All in all, pretty big day. Leonis is officially free of the various people who are trying to push it onto the wrong side of history. At
Our
least-
town now.
So, you guys are back in the Resistance hideout, which you probably won't need to be in for much longer. Since you're no longer really the Resistance, you're kind of just the people in charge, and damn, that's louder than last time. There we go. Da, 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 da. So, since the main quest of this area is done, you have another dangling plot hook that you were going to resolve after everything was taken care of with the leadership in Leonis. Do you remember what that was?
The Tower by the Sea with good old.
I don't think he's good at all at anything.
Good old Ross Weber.
Oh, the music.
Ross is currently setting up shop when you all arrive.
This makes me the music makes me wonder, are we going to have to fight Neo Ross Weber at some point?
No, I think we've been forgetting Ross is technically a villain, so
Yeah,
every session when we meet him, we get a fabula point.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
But we're just so chummy with him.
Well,
It's like
well. Look at my favorite do-gooders. Commerce is thriving once again here in the city of Leonis. I have you all to thank. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, now that all the boring shit's out of the way, are we ready to have ourselves a little heist?
Yeah, I think that's why we all gathered here.
Yeah, we did agree to help you do that the last time we saw you.
Yeah, do you guys remember why you agreed to do it?
No.
Not really.
Yeah. Duck
Yeah,
does.
I hope you do, Duck.
Yeah. It's how I'm going to break my curse.
Yeah, you're good.
Since it's been ages. When you first got to Leonis, Ross did let you know that he had found out about an artifact by some sort of Fey noble that was left at the Tower of the Sea. That would be very hard to get solo, but could be possible to claim with a group of seasoned adventurers. And
which we know qualify as.
Duck realizes this is the very thing she has to get to break her curse.
We're all about as seasoned as a artisanal Francane fry.
They call them freedom fries in Bretons.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah, they did do that, didn't they?
Really fucking stupid.
That's fucking
It
stupid.
was
They're
really
so
stupid.
free, then why must you pay
Well,
for them?
I thought they were called crown cuts. Crown crisps. That's it. Crown
Sometimes
crisps.
they're crisps and sometimes they're chips. It's a nonsense country of nonsense language.
Yeah, you're about right on that one.
You can make up your fucking mind
fact.
about something.
Fun fact: Ross is Bretonge.
Bunch of fucking wackos over there.
I mean, I think a native would have the most excuse to say their language is fucked.
That's why I was laughing at Art chiming in about how bad it was. In the British accent.
Yeah, no. Even though Mediterra is the one that likes to conquer people, it's Bretonch who likes to steal people's words.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you just find a good word.
Language.
You just find a good word and you just gotta use it, you know? No point making a new one for it. It's a good one right there. Like, it's not like we're calling crepes something silly. It's got a name.
All right. Well, if you're all ready, then let's get underway. You
Yeah.
guys.
Sorry, Duck
Guys-
just seems antsy.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys leave your hideout, and as you do, you see things are sort of changing. One of the seneschals of Duke Monosade is currently running things from the castle, aided by the really nice knight from last time, Sir Ellsworth, and sort of keeping things running smoothly while they wait for a new duke to be appointed in a less stressful time. A lot of the weapons of war that were being built are now being taken apart to be reused in other things. And overall, there just seems to be a lighter mood. Mainly because there's a lot less people in red fucking cloaks marching about everywhere like they own the place.
to be like, I don't recall the Red Caps being here, but then I remembered.
Yeah. Got two different armies in red. You go through the fishmongers to the shipyard. Ross charitably pays for a boat to take you out to that beautiful, little mysterious castle in the sea. You eventually find yourselves. I gotta stop this music. It's driving me insane. Where the hell are you? Jesus. Jesus Christ.
You can't stop me.
I've become too powerful to be
Horrible.
contained.
We're back up to full, right?
All right. No, that's not it.
Why do you keep doing that? Take me out of roll 20 again.
I'll just use this good music for exploration. Okay. You find this huge castle, or rather this tower, rising out of the sea as Rawson and your boat approaches. You find a place to dock, get out and enter this giant tower, and find yourself in a huge chamber with no visible stairs. Notably, when you walked through the door, you didn't enter the chamber. You instead found yourself teleported in the center of this strange, circular symbol here. On either side of this room are two enormous suits of armor looking big enough to fit an ogre. There's a throne, as well as a skeleton, again larger than that of a normal person's, strapped to a wheel.
Well, they know how to decorate here, don't they?
It's a little macabre for my taste.
Yeah,
Is
like I
this
said, we got that thing is the door essentially. It's where you teleported in.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, some wizards really do like a flair for the dramatic and the unnecessarily grim sense of things.
What can you tell us about this tower?
Well, given that we sort of just teleported in rather than walking through a door proper, I'm guessing that there's going to be some riddling bullshit to find our ways up until we get to the room with the treasure. So, that's fun. Love it when people make it needlessly difficult to loot their shit, but I guess some people just can't let go of their shallow need for material possessions.
There is a
Yeah, you
hard
see-
side eye.
You saying you don't make it needlessly complicated for people to loot your shit?
Yeah, but when I do it, I'm me.
Alright.
Other people should know better.
How to proceed?
Okay.
Alright, so we got some puzzle bullshit. We got two statues, probably gonna kill us at some point or make an attempt. Got these sconces, they could do something nasty. Not sure about the rug. Obviously the chair does something, but I don't know if I want to be the one to test it. And as a general rule, don't fuck with skeletons.
Side eye from the other side of the room.
Art's knee gets a comforting pat.
Jesus, that was not a microaggression, Corpsey.
Corpse.
That was. I would have gone with some. Wait, no, that would have been. If I finished that would be offensive.
You're fine. I'm a dead man, not a soft man.
At least he didn't call you soup stock.
No, that's my nickname from Monchair.
One day.
For a moment, I thought you were going to say your wife.
Both would have
no,
been
but
true.
Man-eating wife?
Look. Any bites she took of me were not that kind.
Okay, Ross, how do we figure this out?
I'm sorry, you guys just started going into the skeleton's kinks, and that just threw me off of everything.
Yeah, it keeps happening.
Yeah, you guys
Stop
You might
breaking
want to
them.
see a headologist when all of this is over. I think you guys have developed some issues.
They were already there.
Okay, listen, there's a throne up there. Someone just sit on it.
Once again, when he says that, there's a hard side eye from.
I'm made of stone stuff, so I shall take the risk.
Alright. When you sit on the throne, the skeleton immediately starts shaking in its bonds, and its jaw clatters as it says, "Treasure fit for a king, but only the victor claims the throne." And then the two suits of armor pop to life. Roll initiative.
Yeah, alright.
Saw that coming.
Eh.
I think that's Duck who says that because she was making sure people were in between her and the armors. And so was Ross, it seems.
Alright, gang. Time for another fight with me and my buddies against a foe that we cannot vanquish.
Squint.
You guys won the initiative off against the animate armors.
Duck and Flavian high speed.
Not use high speed actually for this one.
Okay, I'm going to try to hinder them to. How do I do this? Perform a free attack or perform a hinder. How do I hinder?
Hinder is just a difficulty of 10 check. You just have to like, what would you want to do to hinder them, basically?
Probably something with my Entropist magic to try and slow them down a bit. Because I have the spell stop, but this is like a weaker form of it. That makes sense, TT?
Yeah.
So, Insight and Willpower is my magic stuff, so. And Hinder gives them a. I want to do weak because they look like they are strong.
Smart.
So that was just high speed. Someone can go first if they want.
I'm gonna do quick assessment first. I'm gonna go ahead and spend 10 mind points and figure out how they do against Bolt and what other thing should I check?
Light.
What other
Bolt
Light?
and light, yeah. Sounds good.
light affects them normally? They absorb bolt damage.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Interesting.
no kicking them.
Robots always come in two flavors. They take more lightning damage, or they eat lightning damage.
That's good to know.
I like eating it. It's nice. Nom 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 nom.
Ooh, bottled lightning. Chug, chug, chug.
Alright. One of them's gonna try to hit Duck. But
Oh, that was.
That was
Oh, okay.
oh shit, sorry.
Because your thing is like high speed, right? Or-
yeah, it's just something I can do at the beginning of a conflict without taking my turn.
Excellent.
So who goes first?
You did have a fun idea there.
What idea did I have?
Oh no, Sir Reed
Go for it.
in the
Oh,
chat.
breach, yeah. Yeah, I can attempt to breach.
It's animated armor. What happens when you destroy its armor?
I'll spend the 5 mind
Just
points.
a naked ghost underneath.
Oh!
How dare you!
Fuck, it's been a while. I'm trying to find where the hell my, buttons are.
Chivas.
Mm-hmm.
classes, maybe?
Yeah, I found it. So I will attempt to breach. So, what happens when I break the armor of this animate armor?
Okay. All right. You break the armor off of this thing, revealing its internal skeleton of automaton parts. Which, without the armor, struggle to hold together, and the homunculus gives out a horrifying wail of pain and suffering before it collapses dead on the ground.
Oh,
Oh!
cool.
Congrats, you killed a living thing!
Cool.
I mean, I'm a living thing too. They'd kill me.
Yeah.
These are the choices you must live with in your life.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we should really
Well-
blame the wizard who set them up for this.
Yeah. I know what I'm doing on my turn.
Well,
They
one's gonna attack, it's gonna attack you for just murdering its best friend who it's been standing silently by for years. Does 18 hit you, Sir Reed?
No.
Well, a shame.
Yeah. Alright. Y'all cool if I go?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Crack it open.
If you miss, I can
Alright.
also breach, so...
Yeah, I'm a breaching. What do I have to roll, if anything?
An attack.
Melee attack.
Melee attack. Okay, let's get to the actual tab with equipment. There we go. Now, it's not normally like this, I swear. Does that do it?
Does.
Does 19 hit?
Does.
Yeah, I
All
just imagine
You
Monchair.
also tear the skin and muscle off of this being and leave it a screaming skeleton before it collapses under its own weight.
Yay!
Why would the mage make them just scream like that?
Why did it make...
He didn't make them scream, he made them alive. They screamed because they don't like dying. Anyways, you've killed them! Yay! The chair turns into a portal and we can move to the next room of the tower.
Why did it...
Woo!
Why are wizards like this?
Yeah, no, they're fucked up.
Uh-huh. Oh, lava in cages. Lovely.
Alright.
Mm.
I'm gonna pull out my talking book and just kind of like, got any opinions on this place? This feels like a Diabolus lair, right? The Galactic Maleficarum.
Smell and taste the energies of those foul denizens of hell. They have not tread here for some time.
That's encouraging, at least.
So that's a this is just total homegrown kind of fucked up.
So, like, lava, right? So,
The
how
floor is
much
lava.
space is between this floor and the one below it? And, like, how does he make sure this isn't like, what if there sprung a leak and it started seeping lava onto the floor down there?
As
Then I
much as there
suppose we would
needs
have a
to
hard
be.
time getting your treasure.
I feel like some people just do not think things through when they're doing wizardry.
Yeah. I feel like they need a school or something for them.
No, you don't need an educator for wizardry. You need to learn that on your own. It's better that way.
Kruken looks around the chamber that they're in and then looks at him. He's like, "Are you sure?"
Yeah, I'm sure. Fuck. Okay, how do we get out of here? Obviously, it's the pentagram over there. That's got to be our way out. It can't be as easy as just topping over there, can it?
Should Moncher try flying to the and stepping in the pentagram?
Yeah, go ahead.
Y'all cool with that?
Do you are you like resistant to fire as a dragon?
Yes. I mean, I don't know stat-wise, but, like, yeah, that would be true, like, setting-wise.
Mm-hmm.
I take normal damage from fire, but, you know,
Yeah.
sometimes these are just the prices we pay.
Yeah. Alright, you doing it?
Alright. Yep,
Cool.
I'm doing it. Ah!
Alright, well, Moncher disappears in a flash of light.
Do we hear that scream?
Yes.
More effect, just yeah.
Alright.
You didn't burn to
Well-
death.
On the plus side, if he's dead, his hoard is yours.
I don't think he has one.
His
What
horde is in
kind of
that.
shit-ass dragon
Look.
doesn't have a hoard?
Duck looks
I have
to
it.
the rest of it. To everyone, he doesn't get any of my stuff ever. Duck jumps down.
So do you think?
Oh boy. Okay.
For those of you who don't have wings or super jumping shoes, that is not an easy jump to make.
Do you want me to throw you, Flavian?
Flavian, as someone who's burned bodies in the combats of war, they're not burning to death. You'll be fine.
Well, Duck isn't here, but can you use your little buddy to like hover down?
I wondered about that.
Just clutch onto your hover drone and flutter on over.
Install a handle on the bottom.
Does that work?
Suggest 2 skills that you would need to use to do that, but yeah, it could.
Yeah. I don't know if Swoop can handle that.
Oh my god, it's
Are we
literally
sure
the
you
floor
did?
is lava.
Yeah, all right, go ahead. Throw me, I guess.
Would this be a double might then?
Yeah, I can see it.
I can help if you want.
Aim him.
Everybody knows throwing your friends into the pit of lava is a group bonding exercise.
I think he's good.
Does that work?
Yeah.
Hope you teleport before you impact the lava.
Alright.
Who's next?
Me.
Oh, wait, yep.
Duck was thinking to herself, like, as she's jumping, is like, huh, probably shouldn't be so trusting considering I have a curse of bad luck.
Hopefully a 14 will see Ross safely through.
Ah, fuck!
The fact we just saw his mom go yipping to the side instead of to the pentagram is so much
Yeah.
funnier.
Alright, Arthur. You're next.
Well, it's been an adventure, as he says as he jumps out that gets on the top pedestal. Give me a good push.
They're just getting worse as
Well,
time
he's-
goes on.
Well, Art is also very light. He's just bones. There's no meat there.
Can I roll a might and dex to help with the push?
Yeah, okay.
And we'll see how this goes, because I don't remember what arts ones are.
All right, steamed bones. Okay.
No, it's
You're
just
not,
you hear.
you're not sure if he went through the portal or fell in the lava. It was ambiguous.
Either way, the bone sound effects plays when you like hear the bones fall on the ground.
Mhm.
Well, his wife is a dragon. She should be fine. With his, if in case he fell to lava.
Reed, if you mess up, you're gonna get baked into clay, and Grugan, if you mess up, you're gonna be ham.
Yeah, no.
All right, let's do this.
Let me see here.
Cannonball.
Yeah. Cannon.
All right. In you go.
Come on, Grugan. Don't be an asshole. I'm spending a fabulous point on that. Thank you. Fuck you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
3. Fucking Christ.
Why do I smell
Amazing.
bacon?
You fucking rolled like shit on a die 12. You're an ass.
Fucking epic mealtime was trying to get you there. There we go. You get through.
Don't be a dick.
All
Immediate
right.
rolls a 1 and a 2. Fuck you, Grugan.
It's because you said something.
Jinxed it.
Dickhead.
All right.
Is that a laser grid?
Whoops! I should not have unveiled. Well, fuck it. It doesn't really matter. Okay. So you find yourselves in this chamber right here with 3 doors. 1, 2, 3. Written at the top of the chamber is a placard that says, "What does every soul need to complete itself?" 1 door says love, 1 door says fame, 1 door says power. So, love, fame, power.
Ross, would it be too predictable that a wizard would say power above all else?
And none of this makes sense.
Indeed.
Where's money?
Hey, my boy! Gives you a high five.
Well, one could argue wealth is a form of power.
Is there no greater love than cold hard cash?
Yeah, that's true.
He looks at the
When a
amount of
king-
money in his pocket and he feels nothing.
When a king wants his child to feel appreciated without having to do that actual dirty work of caring for the little bit, what does he do? Gives them a lot of money to spend. Love. Love is money.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with that. That sounds about right to me.
So 3 doors. Love, fame, power.
What sad little men you are.
Nah.
Love, fame, power.
Do we know what kind of guy this was?
We can only judge by all of this.
That's fair.
Maybe it's a trick. Maybe we have to answer what we truly believe out of the 3. And it doesn't matter which we choose so long as we believe it. And maybe I'm just saying that so one of you picks a door so we can just...
Yeah.
Oh,
Of course,
it's
let's
already
try
on the
this
door for
door.
love. Should I be
Try
concerned
love.
about the
Alright,
blood?
when you go through love, you get 15 points of fire damage.
Ow.
Not
Ow.
that door.
Ow.
Fame and power are left.
Zach will try sneaking into power because that's what her initial.
Alright, when you enter the power room, the room immediately lights on fire just like the last one, giving you 15 fire damage.
Ah! I'm amphibious. That was a bad idea.
Alright. 1 door left. Alright, when you go through the power room, you get hit with 15 fire damage.
I thought this was the fame room. No.
A second
Ross.
placard appears above the first, and it says, "A soul is complete without any of those things, idiot." And then a new portal appears where the one that you originally were from.
Cheeky wizard.
Am I the only one who's glad this guy is dead?
No.
Hey,
No.
see, there was none of these three. He was
we
missing
can't make
money.
him dead.
Yeah.
If his ghost is at the top of the tower, I'm sending it back to the grave.
Please make
I'll
sure
help
you
you
note the damage that you took from walking into each door.
It did.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. hmm
Well,
Yeah,
shit,
so-
I'll help you
Good
find
job,
a
dude.
way to distill his spirit into spirits.
Good.
I want you to know, TT, that you've managed to bring me down to 100 hit points.
Alright. Yep, you're in the bottom left-hand corner.
Grugan has so many fucking hit points.
I am. Alright, let's see what this is about.
You find yourself in an area built sort of like a temple. There are rows and rows of books, and at the center of the place is a huge horned serpent, a Cerastes. And beneath it is a placard that says, "The Serpent of Truth." Is anyone looking at the books on the library shelves?
Yeah, I'll look at them.
Yeah.
Sure.
The first book
Yeah.
you pick up says "Your Sins."
Oh, lovely.
The second book you pick up says "Your Sins." The third book you pick up says "Your Sins." If you try
I'm
reading
so-
them, you're gonna find some things that you don't think anyone should have known except you. Things that you wanted to keep secret.
I'm morbidly curious. Cracks one open.
Excuse me.
It's mostly about how good you felt killing that man.
It's like, well, that isn't too surprising. I mean, it's concerning, but I don't think I've lived long enough to commit that many sins.
What's your say, Ross?
I ain't reading these fucking books. As he says that, the statue of the serpent opens its jaws as a stone forked tongue slithers out between its fangs, and it says, "To proceed, you must confess what you are most ashamed of." What the fuck kind of riddle is that?
Hey, Ross, I think this is to stop other wizards.
That's some bullshit. No, just have us do a brain teaser like normal.
Wait, maybe I should give you some space. Put screw
Mother- Fucker. So yes, the statue is correct. You must confess what your character is most ashamed of to proceed.
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, this is easy. Team me up with Garston II.
The snake nods its head. This is accept.
Grugan will step forward. Letting myself be used as a weapon.
This is accept.
Duck will sigh and step out from behind Grugan and go, I am ashamed that I'm glad I survived, even though my friends didn't, during the heist.
This is accept.
Very well.
What are we, Catholic? Liz!
This is, you know what? This is a horrible death trap that only an ex-Catholic could have come up with.
Oh,
Some fucking asshole forces you into a room and makes you confess your sins to a stranger.
that was from Liz, by the way, from the comments. It was like, I saw that, I'm like, oh, fuck.
Absolutely fair. I don't always intend to work out my things in the stories I tell, but it happens anyway.
Oh, man.
You'll go up to the serpent. I am ashamed to admit I wish it was more satisfying to kill that man.
Wow.
Couple more, I suppose.
Does it respond?
This is accepted.
Yeah, that's gotta be enough by now, right? Hey, just all go along to the next room.
Can I cheat to look at the book because my brain is short-circuiting exactly which one would be the worst sin?
I would feel that the sin of yours that you would regret the most would be obvious.
I mean, I guess the sin I regret the most is leaving my wife behind to go fight a war and hurt people who didn't need it.
Yeah. Even if you were press ganged into it, you still made the choice. You could have tried to stand up. You could have tried to think of something else. Whether or not that's an actual rational way to judge it, it doesn't matter to the snake. Fuck, this is very Catholic.
This is incredibly Catholic.
A snake talking about sins? Yeah.
I didn't even think about that. We truly are poisoned by our experiences.
We're going through
But,
a fire and brimstone tower.
Art would be like, my greatest sin is leaving my wife to hurt others in a maladjusted moment.
Kind of a fucked up way to view it. This is acceptable.
This serpent's got opinions.
Listen, I'm an automaton that was made to judge people based on their own preconceived guilt.
Yeah, don't-
And I've learned that
I
some
see.
people just have really weird ideas of guilt.
Aye. Oh, so you can let us all go now. I mean, I don't feel
No,
guilty
you
about
must tell me your
anything.
sins!
Both of you.
Yeah, you can let us go along now. I don't feel guilty about anything. Everything, happened like it was meant to,
Duct tape's a step away from Flavian.
As the snake statue gives you a pitying glance, I think you might need this, buddy.
Holy shit.
Like, if you're waffling this much, I think that, you might actually need to get this off your chest. This may actually be therapeutic for you. I'm a snake made of stone. I can wait a long fucking time.
Yeah, fine. I ain't saying I think this is a sin or I feel guilty about it, but guess I really should have been more honest with Ma about how I started making money.
This is acceptable.
Yeah, enough of that.
One remains, and it turns its head to Ross, who is remarkably stiff in his body language. I just want to state for the record that I think this sucks. This isn't fair. This is not a fair test. I'm the reason you grew up poor, kid.
Huh?
Your your folks, they were decent merchants. Not the best, but they were decent. Big problem is, they were real proud of what they did. They'd tell the other merchants about their new upcoming ideas, their new trade routes, their new merchandise offerings, and who they made those deals with to get that. And they weren't keen enough of mind to understand that some people might take advantage of that information. And I did. Every single time. I undercut them as often as I could, getting better deals with noblemen and traders, taking ideas they had and tweaking it just a bit so mine would seem a bit better. A bit cheaper to manufacture. And I thought it was great because they were suckers and I was taking the cash I want, and that's not what I feel bad about. No. What I feel bad about is when you came to looking for work. And you told me your name, and I realized whose family you were in. And for some reason, I tried to not help, but do something that you would think was nice. I should have been honest then and just told you what I did, so that way you would know what kind of person you had gotten involved with. I had to stay clear of me, but instead I tried to raise you to be a good merchant. And as a result, I've just made you a whole lot like me. And that's the sin I regret the most. This is acceptable. Fuck, dude.
Duck didn't laugh.
The portal opens up and Ross walks right through it immediately.
Yeah.
How are you feeling, Flavian?
Well, I can't say I expected any of that. It's nice to be reminded he's still just how much of a piece of shit he is.
If you will allow it, you know, he will kind of rest a hand on Flavian's shoulder.
We weren't poor. Yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Yeah, forget about it. He's making things up, that's all.
Well, anyway, you guys can step to the next room.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
When you get over there, you find another chamber similar to the one with the doors that all fucked you over. Ross has decided to pick an area in the corner of the room and just sort of slunk over there while waiting for you all. For once, thank God, he doesn't seem talkative. Once again, there is a plaque on the wall that says, "What does the noble soul seek?" There are 3 answers: glory, rest, and wealth. Glory, rest, and wealth.
Duck is going to
What
look
does
for
the
a
noble
second
soul
placard.
seek? There is no second placard.
Well,
I will try the door of rest.
All right. You find a really comfy looking bed.
spinning wheel. I don't trust like that.
Oh, come on. She's long dead.
Sleeping muddy.
There's a really comfy looking bed.
Nothing for it but to try it.
Yeah, Deck's gonna go for the glory.
There's a poof of smoke, and Reed disappears. You're trying glory?
Yep.
All right. Make a double willpower check as a coffin lies inside the room of glory and opens up
Oops.
with a sensation that beckons you in.
I've might fucked up, y'all.
Double willpower check. Difficulty 16.
Oh wait, hold
Ooh!
on. It's been so long, and the curse is about to be broken. Why not?
All right.
She fumbles, so everyone gets I get 2 Fabula points.
Yay! All right. You take 15 damage for the first failed double willpower check.
Ow. 15. Ow.
15 on elemental damage. All right, make
Why'd I
another
do
double
that?
willpower check to get out of this room.
Why'd I do that?
As you move closer to the coffin.
I'm going to use one of those Fabula points to reroll that too. So a 10.
Hopefully it won't be worse, right?
Okay, 16.
That's enough! You get out of that room!
Not that one.
Yes, it's got to be wealth. That's what it's all about.
Alright.
Looks at Ross.
You
Oh,
enter here in a giant plant that immediately wraps its tentacles around you. Make a double dex check or a dex plus insight check of 16 to escape.
Boy. Oh boy. And unfortunately, because Ross is here, all of my... If I fail, it counts as a fumble. I don't get to re-roll it.
You've been thrown off your game with that revelation.
Yeah.
Aminal, what are you doing?
It's not enough.
Hold on. I think I got something.
It doesn't matter.
here.
That counts as a fumble.
Mm-hmm. Alright, the clock is now filled up one space.
oh no.
Uh-oh.
You have 7 more before you're eaten.
Okay. My question. I have an ability for my order class, my trust in you.
Oh.
Yeah.
After another player character who is able to hear you performs a check, you may spend 1 Fabula point and invoke one of their bonds and traits in order to let them reroll dice or improve the result of the check following the normal rules.
And can I throw in just something? It's not really mechanical, but just I can speak to plants, and I'm just gonna like yell, spit him out right now.
But he tastes so good.
Drop it.
But he's so tasty. You look tasty too. Make a double dexterity, please.
Roll again?
Yep.
Okay.
Mm-mm-mm. Oh, it's so tasty.
Oh no.
Oh God!
Can you re-rolling that? Can you re-roll that one?
I
2
can't
points
re-roll
filled
it.
up on the clock.
Oh no.
I can use that, my trust in you, to add to it, but I can't re-roll right now because Ross is here. It's part
Ross,
of the
get
right-
out of here.
Yep.
Sorry, I'm in the
Just, you know.
entire scene here. It's just, you're stuck with me for this whole thing.
Although that said, Ross does then technically, I would say, get an opportunity. Technically, since they're fumbles, Ross gets an opportunity.
Okay. He lowers the clock count back to 7.
Ah!
So that it's farther away from eating him completely.
I mean, I have chimerism rituals, so I could try doing a ritual to make him spit it out. Make it spit him out.
Or if you guys have any way to buff Flavian so we can make that check.
I don't do buffs.
Same.
I mean,
Someone
I
could.
can do that to
Mm.
myself.
Everyone
Can I
else
do that to
left.
myself, or am I, because I'm being dragged in, that's the only thing I can do is try to break free?
I think
Um,
you can buff yourself, but that is going to allow it to swallow you for one turn.
I mean,
And move the clock up without it being moved back.
I could just straight up attack it.
It might hit Flavian.
Could I do a charging cavalry?
What would that do?
It'd allow Flavian to make a free attack.
Okay.
Use the propellers of the floating buddy to weed whack this monster.
Ross sighs, waves his hands, and casts a symbol of forbiddance on the plant, forbidding it to attack. All right, get out of there!
Roll to escape again.
But I'll say
There we go.
Yay, there we go. All right, you're out of the plant.
Woo!
It needed blood, and you had more than enough.
I don't care what that stupid wizard says.
Alright, Seymour, hop up on the bed.
By the way, Duck, how's your HP looking?
Could be worse, but I'm not crisis. Oh, wait, you're right. I might be crisis. Hold on.
Yeah. Yeah, you may want to drink a potion before you hop in the next room.
I am not crisis, but close, so I'm all good.
All right. As you are teleported to the final chamber of the
Ooh.
tower, you find
Okay.
yourself on a floor of jet black obsidian, and at the center is a hideous flesh homunculus crafted out of two ogres' hands that twists and contorts to reveal the mouths embedded in its palms. And it says, "To gain the secret treasure, one must prove traitor to all."
I wonder what that could mean.
Wait, could you say that again?
To gain the greatest treasure, one must prove traitor to all. Well, I guess it is time to sort of give up the ghost.
Oh, you knew about this last obstacle, didn't you?
Yeah, the
Ah!
person who gave me this little quest, real weird guy, had a whole cloak made out of goose feathers. He told me to just tell you all about it and that he'd pay me for that, but I thought, wait a minute. Once he told me the gag, that it was to get one of you to betray the others, the plan wouldn't go through. Because you're all a bunch of goody-goodies. You're not gonna slit each other's throats for the necklace, and that means no one's gonna get it. But me, I'd slit your throats for a nickel. And Ross immediately summons several clones of himself with arcane power and says, "So I guess it's time for the sudden but inevitable betrayal!"
You
God damn.
Bastard!
He summoned a bunch of one-slurs.
It's a Ross orgy. I am
Let's roll
unsurprised.
initiative, gang.
Yeah, popping into the room, Doc just silently chugs a potion.
You
Oh.
bastard!
He rolled well.
Oh,
Flavian critical success. The
And also
rivalry.
matched Jesus, matched Ross's score exactly, and Grugan's. So yeah, you guys get to go first.
I still get the what am I thinking of? Do I get an opportunity with that critical success?
Yeah, I would say so.
Okay, I'm gonna use it to. What am I thinking? Advantage. So I'm gonna give a +4, and I'm gonna use a Fabula point to use quick assessment, or not quick assessment, high speed.
All right.
Stop. No.
I double check. I'm pretty sure high speed gives me a boost on this.
Yeah, you gain a bonus equal to your skill level in all checks because I'm just about to use space speed after you.
Then I'll
Okay,
use
so I'm gonna
quick
get
assess.
+7 on what I'm about to do.
Or actually, Grugan, you might want to do that first
Yeah, you want me to
before me.
Flavian is just going to straight up shoot the Ross Weber, right, this one, with his silver crossbow.
Nice.
That should
Here's your
actually be a
30
20
pieces
to
of
hit.
silver.
20 to hit. I think that probably hits. Yep, that hits. So 18 damage. All right, that Ross Weber is in crisis.
You want me to do a quick assess before you do your high speed?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of damage types do you want me to ask about? Because I'm going to use 10 mind points.
Light.
Bolt.
Poison?
Okay, I'll
Poison
use...
would also be good to know.
Yeah, poison. Yeah, poison.
I'll use 15 mind points then, just to make sure that I got them all. So 3 light, poison, and bolt. See how he does with all of those.
Resists bolt and poison. Takes normal damage from light.
Okay.
Good to know.
So 10 mind points, and I'm going to, just because it's fun. Well, no, I can't do a spell yet until my turn. But I can kick 6 of them in the face, even though they're going to resist it. Unless he's a noble or a fairy.
That hits, and he's not a noble or a fairy.
Yeah, I didn't think
He's
so.
a fucking peasant, and he's a mortal man. Okay. So...
I hit the middle 6.
That's 11. Okay. Pretty good. One of them is looking really rough.
I have something I want to do, guys, if you're okay with me going next.
Okay.
Do I ever get a plate in edgewise here?
No!
You bastard.
Hey, Duck,
Oh.
you want to do the combo?
Oh, yeah. So, do you want... So yeah, you set it up.
Mm-hmm. Yep, that should be in magic. I think. I'll just do... What the fuck happened to my volcano? Where'd it go?
Oh,
You forgot to cherish it.
Ah, okay, that's where I put it. Alright. I'm volcanoing. And I'm doing-
Fatalis!
I'm doing the option to hit them all. Fuck this guy.
Okay.
Oh, jeez.
Fuck!
Might not even need the combo.
Consider, it'd be funny.
So it's Ross's turn, I think, finally.
Oh. Is that any way to treat a person who fought beside you?
I mean,
You're only saying
Do
that
we-
because we were faster.
I mean, do we know someone like that in here? I don't.
Omega, bitch. Mosher.
Uh-huh.
16 hit you?
Let's find out. No!
Magic defense?
Yeah, it does not hit my magic defense.
Alright, he's invoking an ultimate point.
Oh,
26 hit you?
Yes, yes it does.
What's half your level?
What's half my...
Half 31.
well, we're 31, so it'd be 15 or 16.
It'd be 15,
Yeah,
you always round down. So you take
Okay.
35 dark damage.
Okay.
Well, it's not even damage, you just lose 35 HP point blank, period.
Alright. Cool, I'm right at Crisis. Neat.
So-
Alright, who wants to get him?
I really do want to drop a meteor on him, or a comet. But he also might die, but I really want to steal some shit from him.
Do it. Steal that shit. Ow.
So a +4 to this roll. Yeah, I'm gonna re-roll that 10.
Stop.
Come on. No whammy.
Ow.
So
did your widow thieving not
work 14.
out?
does 14 hit?
No, it doesn't. Oh, no.
Kill him!
Can I
We
roll?
don't
Can I
check
spend
that. I
another
might be-
point to invoke a bond?
Oh, wait, shit. Is that against my defense?
Yes.
Your magic defense.
Magic defense.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, wait,
not
no.
against my magic defense, no.
Yeah, it's against magic defense.
Oh, I'm sorry, widow baby. No, you don't get
Oh, hey.
nice little.
Hold on.
Mhm.
You're actually making me mad now.
Oh, I apologize. I'm just being in
No,
character.
that's fine. It doesn't say I can't not spend a failure point to invoke a bond. With a +3, with a 17 break his magic defense.
No,
Damn. All right.
this is very high.
That scans.
He is a
Mages.
wizard.
Which means we need to shove him in the locker.
Because I was going to invoke my bond with Flavian. Oh well.
Yeah. He probably has his stuff wrapped up as tightly as a Digimon will follow their belts.
Alright, well, seems like it's time for me to bust out one of these again. Ross takes a little capsule from his pouch, throws it against the ground.
Oh.
And 2 more Rosses appear. Which one am I? Let me at him! Let me at him!
I have.
Oh, you want?
Hmm?
Has Flavian gone this turn?
No.
Okay. If you want to do
Alright.
something, Reed, you can. I have a bit later.
Flavian's
I'm-
gonna.
Mhm.
Flavian's gonna spend a trade point to use his superior alchemist set. Right. So he can. Right. Didn't get anyone to target all the enemies. Let me see. Okay. What Flavian does with that is that we now, all of us, are now resistant to air and fire damage until the end of the scene.
Cool.
Air and fire damage, noted.
Not quite what I wanted, but we're gonna help some.
Resistance, you said?
Yep.
Thank you for putting it there.
Okay.
Alright, so
Guess
is
it's
it
Ross's turn?
Ross's turn?
Yep, I'm trying to figure out which one of his things I want to do.
Okay.
What's the rest of that text? Ross casts Symbol of Protection on himself, which, because of the quirk of how his copies works, does it on all of them. Casting Symbol of Protection, which gives them resistance to light.
Okay.
I believe it lasts until he evokes another symbol.
Good to know.
Okay.
May I go next?
Yes.
Right, where did it go? Oop, forgot that. It should be a 15 total.
And this is
Provoking.
okay.
Looks like it's an opposed
So I have
check.
to do a might and willpower check myself?
Yes.
Alright. I'm pretty sure his might is shit, so this might go well for you.
I have to give you credit, Sir Reed. That roll was straight middle of the road.
Because I forgot to include the 5 bonus. That is a 15 against a 12. He fails and will be enraged and has to focus on me. And I know just the thing to piss him off.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Remember our conversation back in Leonis.
Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare bring that up.
Even now you throw yourself upon the sword to spare us of having to fight each other.
That is not what I'm doing! That... How dare you misconstrue my actions as somehow benevolent?
No, I think he's right.
Oh, I will
Yeah.
fucking kill you all!
His turn.
Aw,
back.
thank you.
Murder you!
Aw, he cares about us, guys.
I mean,
Fuck
I
you!
would have never known where to find this necklace if not for you, so thank you, Ross.
Everybody gang up on the taunts.
That's how
Dogpile
all
this
the
fool.
attack against Ross. Everyone complimenting him.
All right, he's gonna drain. No, I want to drain vigor. Damn it. Okay, he's gonna drain vigor on Sir Reed.
That is a magic defense of 23. That hits.
All right.
think he
So
got so
you
much.
take 26 damage, and he regains 13 HP.
Dark damage, you say?
Hmm?
Dark damage, you say?
Yep, you got some duck damage on there.
Hmm.
Oh.
I mean,
How very clever of him, and by that he's stupid.
He still gets the HP.
Yeah, he can take the HP. I take no damage.
Oh, does that make it our turn now?
I think so.
Shove
I-
him into a locker.
Art's gonna make direct eye contact with Ross, like, hey, buddy, have your own trick back at you, bud.
I just realized Art and Ross meeting eyes. They both have floating witch lights for eyes.
I'm pretty sure that's something
Jesus
That will
Christ. Oh, that doesn't hit though. That doesn't hit though, so fuck you.
Can I invoke a bond with Flavian to add my 3 bonds with Flavian to see if it hits?
It still wouldn't hit. His magic defense is fucking insane, dude.
Wizards.
Wizards.
Mm-hmm.
Strike him, Centurion, quite roughly.
Oh, I forgot about.
Guess
Sir
that's
Steve
Ross's
shooting
turn
at
now.
me. Ah.
And then I think Grugan's the last one.
I think so, yeah.
Alright. Yeah, we got one Ross left to go. Fuck it. He's gonna hit you with Omega. Reed.
Yeah, that hits.
Alright, you take 25 damage. Oh, sorry, 35 damage.
Yes.
Think
Are
you
you
fucking know
excited
me?
about that?
You think you fucking know me? Insulting me with that tongue I sculpted for you?
It was very generous, even.
Oh, I will kill you!
Alright. I'm gonna dump the 5 MP to make this multi-6 so I can hit all 4 of them.
Rev up that slicer.
Yeah, so-
Damn. Damn. Pretty good. He does resist fire, though.
I mean, that's fair. I can't
Damage is
make it.
damage.
Fuck!
It was either fire or earth damage, so.
Wait a minute, I think earth damage would do wonders against him. He would hate things getting on his robes. I'm gonna put
Also, we
dirt
haven't heard
in
if he's resistant to dirt, to earth. Jesus, Steezy. Dirt damage.
stabbed to the death.
Alright, it's back up to the top. You guys get to go.
I think so.
Can Flavian go again?
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
All right, let's try this again. Gonna use another trade point.
Finish him off, Flavian.
Okay. That. Still not a nice roll to do what I wanted.
420. I.
Fuck, that's actually pretty bad.
For those of you listening at home, this is not actually a big shot from Deltarune. It's what's the exact name of the tracks? It is Snowgrave Neo from
Ah.
Deltarune fan game. where Noel takes control of the soul from Chris instead. I thought it'd be a fun little thing after all the build-up to give a different boss music to our Spamton themed wizard merchant.
I am choosing to have everybody, all of us, restore 40 HP.
Thank you.
The goat strikes again.
Hey, like that, Ross. You didn't teach me how to do that.
No, I didn't. I'm gonna kill your Mudman friend.
Good try.
There is no try.
It makes sense he doesn't. He didn't. He only knows so much, Flavian. He only knows so much.
You get to
Sucking
that
out
hit points back.
Sucking out that sweet hit point.
So, should I make it a delayed combo, Shady?
Yeah.
Wait, it's not a magic check. This doesn't require a magic check. It just happens, I think.
Yeah, it's just a flat thing.
Yeah, you just hit them.
Yep, so since we are level 20 and higher, it's
45?
45 damage to each.
Just wanted to note something for everybody else. If you had max HP, I forgot skillful dosage, so you actually go above and beyond your current HP.
Ooh. So that would give me 100. I would break 100 at HP.
How much?
Hell yeah.
How much did
It
that
was
give
40
us?
40
40, I
HP,
think.
so you can have up to 150% of your HP.
As you hit them with this comet, the duplicate Rosses disintegrate one by one, and Ross Weber is left a crumpled, smoking heap on the ground.
Maybe I should have pulled my punch.
Well, now our HP is normal.
Oh, fuck.
Sorry, he really pissed me off with the
It
bomb
hasn't
thing.
hurt this with bad as in a while. Oh, fuck. He doesn't look up at you guys first, but rather to the horrifying homunculi, which dig their fingers into the gaping orifices where their mouths are, and slowly pull out a very familiar necklace. Well, familiar to one of you.
Duck is going to approach and take it.
The one who betrayed all.
For the
Well,
sake of all.
guess I lost. Damn!
Yeah. So, you lost. And, you know, I hope you know that beating you just took, it wasn't because you stole from my family or anything like that. It was because you thought I was anything like you. Well, as you lie in that crumpled up right there, I hope you remember. You may have been better than the previous Pascals, but Flavian Pascal is 1,000 times the merchant you ever will be. Well, you're still gonna be out there fighting for scraps from all those lowlives and easily fooled wretches of the world. I'm gonna have made it good, and I'm gonna relax with those earnings and finally get off this useless, senseless grind.
His little pinpricks of yellow light that serve as eyes look at you, and his expression is always difficult to read since his face is basically a giant black void. but it's especially so now. You really believe that?
You saw the previous floor, right? Eventually, we all have to choose to rest.
All right. Sayonara, suckers!
Flip.
Have fun losing to school, kids.
Damn it.
I
Duck had something to say to him. No.
can't say I'm surprised you did
Oh
that.
no. Oh no.
You got bigger fish to fry.
As Ross poofs out of the room, you
Oh, that's
feel
horrifying.
an ominous presence emerge, just descending from the shadows of the ceiling. If we could just, yeah.
Pick a lane, pick a lane.
God, it felt
Yeah.
like everyone on a stage production is like, everyone get to your blocking quick. Shuffle.
There's, at first it looks like a man with a sort of upsetting face, with a black coat made out of swan feathers, and then it shifts into something like a harpy with, bird wings ending with human hands, and swan legs growing out of a human torso. And then it shifts further, growing massive, until what you see before you is like an Allosaurus-sized swan with 2 swan heads, and then a human-ish body growing out of a swan neck in the center, with a horrific, distorted smile. Oh, Ducky, do you think I'd let you cheat your way to this? No! This only ends when you betray your friends. And if you're not going to play fair, I'm going to make sure you abide by the rules.
Is it too late to sneakily try to drink that?
Roll initiative, friends. I hope you're not too worn out.
No, with that boost, I'm at 106 HP. If that lingers,
Is this still the same scene, TT? Would this mechanically count as the same scene, or is this a new conflict scene?
Which would be more beneficial to you?
If it's the same scene, then that extra HP still remains.
Then it's
And,
the same scene.
and the air and fire resistance from the previous one, right? Or did that go away with the?
Oh yeah, that would still be on too.
That's a little high. Nice.
What the hell, dude? This initiative.
Pretty fucked up looking boss, right?
Yeah, I don't like him.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You should
upsetting.
show.
I
You
did.
should show our viewers.
I did. As soon as it landed on the page, I'm like, no, I have to show this. This is too fucked up.
I don't like
As
the
an
tongues.
upsetting creature.
The tongues are the worst part.
That's just actual swan tongues.
Yeah, the swans
Yeah.
are
No.
fucking horrific little shits.
The duck. Who is that?
What is his initiative?
For
Duck, you beat his
that-
initiative. You beat Rothbart's initiative.
Yeah, Duck's just gonna look at Flame and go, remember that swan Art stabbed? That's him.
What?
Art, that is the laughter is Art as he immediately turns, pointing at the goose thing and laughing. It's like, good times.
Alright. I'm gonna do, quick assess immediately just to see what the vulnerabilities and shit are. I can go up to 6. What do you guys want me to do? You want me to dump all my MP to do that?
Elemental damage.
Yeah, again, I would like to know Bolt and Poison, because those are powerful things for Duck.
1, 2.
I'm throwing light in there, I guess.
Yeah, I can do up to 6. So So bolt, light, poison,
Poison.
fire, earth,
Or
and
Monchere's tail does ice, right?
ice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so bolt, ice, earth, fire, light, and poison.
Just get the whole rundown on this guy.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Dox him.
We didn't ask for wind.
Is he weak to September?
Do you remember?
I don't have a lot of NP left, but that's alright. I don't
Oh, sorry,
use it.
sorry. What was the question? I spaced.
I need to know how he does against bolt, earth, fire, ice, light, and poison.
Jesus Christ. Okay. You said fire, ice, and earth, correct?
Fire, ice, and earth, and then bolt,
Alright.
light, and poison.
Normal to bolt, light, and poison. Resist fire and ice. Weak to earth.
Weak to earth. Okay.
Good to know.
Yeah. Flying types are weak to ground type. Or rock types.
Yeah.
I'll preemptively spend one of the last 5 MP I have and change my weapon type to earth then.
You know how the saying
Could
goes: 2 birds, 1 stone. I see 3.
Can I use high speed to drink a potion? Is that an objective action?
I don't
'Cause I can
object.
only do... I'm just trying to figure.
Objective,
Yeah.
I think, would count for clocks.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But I'm still just gonna kick him in the all 3 faces. And he's a noble fairy.
Shit, yeah, that does a goodly amount of damage.
Wait, do we know his name?
Earl Rothbart.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think Duck has explained him to the party.
Mm-hmm.
No.
At this
Yeah,
point.
a lot of the party has been really tight-lipped. It's almost like the DM should make something where we're forced to reveal some secrets.
Yeah, because Art was the first one that Duck told about the Earl.
And then I immediately stabbed the Earl. That
Yeah, first opportunity of seeing him. So, for the first, who wants to go first? Like actual first.
Just another thing to ask TT, does it actually have multiple body parts?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, so did I actually use multi when I would jokingly kicked all 3 heads?
Yeah, you can if you want to.
Does that mean it takes the damage 3
I
times?
mean, it just automatically does that, so yeah. It means all 3 of them take that damage.
Okay.
All right, since it's one big target, essentially.
As do the 2 wings.
Oh.
Okay.
So,
We
yeah.
should probably breach him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, who wants to go first?
I'll use my breach and apply that damage buff. Let's see if I hit. Wow, that's a low roll.
God damn.
Your low roll is higher
okay.
than mine by 1.
That does hit.
All right, breach. He's going to take the 23 light damage, and I'm gonna apply since he doesn't really have armor. I'm gonna apply the debuff where until my next turn, he's gonna take 6 more damage from every time he takes damage.
Ooh.
Damn, nice. His wings are broken, so he's no longer airborne.
Oh, bastard.
Oh, if he was flying, I don't know if Duck would have been able to hit him unless you wanted to say she just jumped good with those boots.
The boots compelled you up.
Mhm.
Why?
Don't they also give you like a better jump too?
Would breach work on a flying enemy?
That's a good question, actually. I did.
Well, if it's a flying quirk, getting bolt damage knocks you down to the ground for the turn.
Oh.
But
Well,
Also, he hasn't actually taken off yet.
okay.
okay.
He works with some of the stats of. He's modified from one of the monsters in the game book.
I was gonna make the joke. It's like, so Reed, toss
So I
me.
guess I should amend. He can't get airborne, is what I should have said.
Okay.
Good to know. You've got to toss me. I guess
So
it's
it's
his
his
turn
turn?
now. Yes, it should be his turn.
Oh, you little bastards. All right. For fuck's sake.
Who's having the bad luck now?
For fuck's sake. Does 16 hit anybody?
For physical or
Magic
Physical
or
or-
physical?
Physical defense.
No.
no?
Nope.
He rolled a 4 and a 2
I
on a
have a 17, yay.
D10 and a D12.
Well, if he's striking at me, he's going to take 10
fuck's
physical
sake.
damage from the briars.
Well, no, he was hitting you with Gale Force Wind, so this was
okay.
a ranged attack. I guess,
good.
does anybody's magic defense?
Well, that's a
Still
different
no.
story. Yes.
My magic defense is lower than 16.
Yeah, mine is 15,
Yeah, it would hit
That's
me if
better.
it was magic.
That's better. Okay, good. Good.
but it's air,
which-
right?
It is an air attack.
Yeah, and we have resistance to that. Still.
You take 19 damage, which would be reduced to
9.
9 damage.
Okay.
I'm back below 100.
I'm at 141.
Who
So
wants to go next?
Demoralizing. It's not your
I-
fault. It's Dice's fault that that happened. But demoralizing.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Does drinking an elixir take up my turn?
Yes.
Okay. So, y'all cool if I do that, or does someone else have something they want to do?
No, you can do that.
You need to get your
Yeah.
mana back up.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Okay.
I was just gonna
Okay,
smack him.
Okay. I'm gonna down an elixir.
Also, TT,
Get my.
Mm-hmm.
is he weak to earth because of 2 birds with 1 stone?
Yes, that's very much
Oh,
it.
fucker.
3 birds!
I mean,
One
he's
stone.
a fairy. He's a fairy lord. Of course it does.
Oh yeah, Earth I guess is the closest to metal. Well, physical I guess often is too.
Also,
So
just the
it's
fact
his-
that like earth and wind are contrary elements, and as a swan fairy, he would definitely be wind and water aligned,
Mhm.
and more wind than water because birds are more associated, with flying
Yeah.
and with the air. So, yeah, Earth is going to do extra damage to him because it is contrary to how his magic works.
Disturbing as the rictus grin is, I like how even his human head preserves the bird silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks. That's what I was going for.
With the
Horrifying.
sharp chin.
Fun design.
He flaps his wings and out comes a horrible dread wind. All PCs are rendered weak to wind damage until the
Can you
start
do that with
of...
broken wings?
Just can't
Can.
fly.
Can't take
Alright.
flight with his broken wings, but he can still
Okay.
he can still flap his broken wings to make a dread wind.
I'm just trying to fight for every advantage we can get.
Yeah. So you're all weak to wind damage until Rothbart's next round.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Who wants to hit him next?
I can.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the thing I'm going to do is very predictable when it gets my turn.
Yeah. Light him up.
This is a low roll.
That still hits.
I meant for the damage.
Oh, the damage, yeah, is very
It also
low.
is the roll low for accuracy. But yeah, it is. It's not poison. It's earth. Yeah. And I'm gonna hit all 3
Says
heads.
double. It says doubly damage. Ochi chochi.
And I get extra from Reed's breach.
All right, you're right.
6 damage on top.
Fuck, those goose heads are real fucked up. Yeah, you done fucked him up good. No!
Clock.
This cannot be allowed! There must be consequences! The rabble is not supposed to feed off of the aristocracy!
Get bent.
You die just like everybody else.
No! I'm a better breed!
You'll be worm food in the end.
Tell that to the knuckle of you.
Uh-oh.
Alright. He roars. And since he's really fucked, he's doing Gale Force Winds.
Oh no.
Plus. So, that's a much better.
Galaga?
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. That's 28. Does 28 hit everyone's
Ooh.
magic defense?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Gee,
does.
I don't know. Let me check.
Cool. Everyone takes 41 wind damage.
Okay, I'm back.
Fucking Christ.
I'm back
And
down.
That's
remember,
double
you're
damage.
vulnerable to it now.
Oh dear.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Wait,
That
so
was the vulnerability applied. Oh no. Yeah, I'm knocked to 0 HP. Flavian's out.
wait, so is the 41 the vulnerability applied?
No.
Uh,
He in crisis. He lashing.
so what does that become since we're weak to it?
82.
My
Ah,
HP.
Flavian, thank you so much. I'm at 15 health. Only because of that. That would have taken me out.
Flavian's out.
No, Flavian.
Gets like
And I
slammed
don't
into the
think
wall
we can
or
get him
something.
back up.
Ooh.
Congratulations,
Unless
TTN.
anyone has some Phoenix downs.
I'm 2 above crisis.
I'm at 12!
Plus
I'm
side,
at
he's really-
8.
Plus side, he's down 2 heads, 2 wings, and a shitload of health.
Downside, Flavian is also the one with all the healing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
That was exactly enough to knock out all of Flavian's HP. Exactly.
Wolf.
Oh, TT. Because he's a fairy, does that mean I learned that spell? Being a chimerist?
You can learn Gale Force Winds. I don't think you can learn Gale Force Winds Plus.
Okay. But that would get me a nice air affinity attack. If I survive.
So,
Would that be top of the round? Has everyone gone?
yep.
Dex still hasn't. She used a high speed at the very beginning.
Okay, so it's Duck's turn.
I don't have healing, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine.
Then kill it
Yeah.
faster!
Hmm.
Did
Oh, I am so low on MP though. Oh wait, no, that would have given me some MP back.
did
so-
Art
This
go?
is the last
much.
fight of the arc, or of the session.
I haven't gone this round, no.
Okay.
Oh, yes, Arthur. Arthur then Duck, or Duck then Arthur?
Duck, if you want to go first, you can. This is your boss.
Yeah.
Unless you want to make it so we both go at the same time. I don't know.
You know what? Fuck it, wombo combo.
Combo combo. Yeah, he doesn't have any more turns left, so yeah, you can do it.
Fantastic. So I am first going to use Queen's Gambit. So I'm going to take my nice shiny weapon, the Valkyrie Lance, and we're going to roll and hit.
Ooh.
High roll
Damn.
is 0, unfortunately. But
Okay.
because I use Queen's Gambit, I can immediately use one of my abilities, such as Crushing Chariots. Duck, you haven't gone this round, correct?
Nope. Well, hold on. TT did say that they
Oh, that's
are
Crushing
already
Chariot.
out of turn, so I would just naturally go after you if you want to use that.
Oh. Well, that's just an ability that procs. I meant Charging Cavalry. Apologies. Here, get a free attack in, just for the fucking bit.
Oh,
Yeah!
Then, yeah. I'll just kick him in the face again. With +6. So 13 plus 15 doubled.
How do you want
Did
to do
you add
this?
the +6 from Breach?
Yeah, that's what I mean. The 13 plus 15. So that would be
Oh,
56 damage.
How do you want to do this?
You
Want to tag team
yeah,
it?
how do you set Duck up for this?
Oh, absolutely. I stab him in the same place again, just for insult. I take the Valkyrie Lance and just go, floom, hoist him up. There you go, Duck.
Yeah, and where you like stab him, do you leave the spear in?
100%.
Duck runs up and uses it like a springboard to do fucking I don't know the move where the Ryu kick where he does the backflip up under his chin.
Fucking Shoryuken upper, like, weird kick.
Before we get into any emotional or satisfying ending for this guy, Maple Samurai says, "I'm a better breed." Sure, dude. Where'd your parents meet? The family reunion.
Oof.
As you kick Rothbart under his horrific chin, you hear several snaps of vertebrae inside his long swan neck, and as his body, hobbled and crippled and dying, falls to the ground, he manages to just choke out. No, it got me. They are supposed to be beneath me.
Have some dignity and die in silence, for fuck's sake.
He shits himself.
He is a goose. He is
And
a
it's goose shit, so it's bad.
Oh. Oh.
And he is dead.
This is just like Venture Brothers, Sarah.
God. So. Flavian?
Flavian.
Give
I'm
him
just,
a-
I'm just gonna have to.
I will say, stat wise, he's back to 1 HP when he finishes a combat and the gang survives.
Yay!
That is how it's supposed to work, I believe.
It is.
I believe
just,
so.
just give him some
That
light
or
slaps on the
Crisis.
cheek.
I don't remember which one it is. I mean, we're not having any more combat, so I guess it doesn't really matter too much, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick
Yeah.
you up.
You
Did we win?
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That was almost worse than the Knuckle Aviv.
I hope they're making
Both
friends
specific-
together down in hell.
Both specific flavors of unseelie asshole.
Ross
You're-
is really
You're a
teaming up
tough
with
little
that
cookie,
thing.
Flavian.
What's that?
Congrats on breaking your curse, Duck.
Yeah, Duck's looking at pulls out the necklace.
You can
Because when
feel
combat started, she shoved it into like a pocket.
You can feel. I mean, the condition of the curse was you had to reclaim this necklace.
Yep.
You know, which Rothbart dangled for you as out of your reach so many times, and now it's here. And you can feel that curse snap and breaking and falling away. Whatever hold this past misdeed had on you, at least magically, is gone. And now this necklace is just a necklace.
Duck probably heaves the biggest sigh of relief anyone in the group has heard her do. Well, heists normally don't become assassinations, but that was fun.
Well, that's what he gets for changing the rules to suit himself.
Duck is like weirdly quiet after this. She's just kind of like being a little contemplative. Is this guy still just...
Yeah, is that just still happening up there?
The dead goose?
No, this whole
This guy.
business.
The hands.
Yeah, I'm still here.
I was afraid the hands would be like reaching towards the goose to eat it.
I mean, wouldn't say no.
Monchair just starts dragging the goose heads towards the hands.
The hands are like, we're just going to wait until you left, but...
How do we get out of here?
Back through the portals?
Yeah, you could just go back that way, or actually, you might want to jump out the window. And he bends to one of his pinkies, and a window appears because this place is about to come down.
Oh dear.
Oh boy.
Oh.
Appreciate the heads up. Thank you very much. Yoink.
Yep. I wish I had a life of my own.
Sorry, dude. And I'm gonna jump out. With
Yeah, I know
Flavian.
it's not your fault. Ah! Just rubble falls and crushes him.
Jump out with Flavian still in my arms. Like, all right, brace
You
yourself.
all jump out of the tower, and as you land at the base, you see that the boat is still there inexplicably. I guess Ross didn't feel the need to take it. He did just
Right.
teleport out of here. So,
Yeah.
We'll have to thank him for leaving the boat behind for us.
Yeah. What a generous guy.
He really did
Your
try, didn't he?
You return to Leonis, and as you enter the city streets, you see the various people you've made friends with here. Marion and Igraine LeFay walking in the streets free. The two mimes being allowed to socialize to some extent, in part because they are defended by members of the Locksmith Guild, or the Renard Fields Guild, technically. And Andre Melius and Johanna are laughing and walking in the park. Lady Breadbettle is there. Conspicuously absent of any of your allies, though, is Ross Weber. But that would make sense. Mechanically speaking, when you defeat your rival once and for all, they don't really show back up after.
Smell you later, Ross Weber.
God.
We kind of did say a lot of words that would ensure he would not want to see us again.
He kind of said a lot of words that would ensure he didn't want to see you again.
Yeah.
Well, can't say I'm surprised that he isn't here.
I'm sure that bastard will find some new people to pull a fast one over.
Ross Weber is lost, so one can only hope in time he finds his way back.
That's weird.
It'll take a while, but he'll do it. I got full faith in the guy. Such a nice fella.
Distant cry of dismay.
I'm not nice. I'm evil.
I'll have to
Ross
spread the
just-
word.
Ross just
Oh, God.
constantly taking psychic damage.
Hey, Flavian. Flavian, you know what would really frustrate him? If we spread rumors of his charity and good nature.
It would, actually.
Although that would probably just lead to more him pulling more scams on people, so maybe not.
Yeah. Yeah, the best punishment for a merchant is to fade into obscurity.
Still gonna send him a message sometime thanking him for all the help. I might get a letter back with like some kind of fucked up spell in it that
Probably
explodes on
expletives.
opening.
You know, I was around Ross enough to know that, despite how it all appears, it's not as good at magic as you might think.
Hmm.
I bet, like I said, somebody would actually, teach people this stuff a little bit better. I bet they could pull a fast one on them pretty easy. I mean, maybe they'd have to be a little extra meddlesome to do it, but
I get that.
Well, from what you keep telling me, maybe someone will throw a child at him.
You look. You'd be surprised how effective throwing a kid at a problem is. Isn't
Yeah,
that
look-
right, Madeline?
She nods.
Heck,
I do wonder
Just
how
think of-
Margot's doing.
yeah, just think about the monster magician. That child just tore him a new one.
Yeah, she gave no quarter on that.
I would like to go over to the ladies.
Grugan is thinking to himself, but not saying it out loud, that Ross might have had his shame child, depending on how old Flavian was when he first was his mentor.
that crossed my mind too. I think that's the reality. Is Flavian was that?
He's not going to say it out loud, though.
He did say, hey, confess your sins, and he mentioned Flavian.
Yep.
He's
I mean, Flavian would have been older, but still probably like a teenager or something.
Just hope that we all got the horrible fucked up, his horrible fucked up reasoning of why that was a sin. It wasn't that he did these horrible things to Flavian's family. It's that he allowed Flavian to believe that he wasn't a piece of shit.
Mhm.
Oh, I think I missed that reading of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He didn't care about fucking up your family or anything. He's just like, I shouldn't have let you
I got
think I was
that.
cool.
I thought the
One can read
I
it
thought
both
I
ways.
read it as like Ross had self-loathing, and so he was mad that Flavian or like his.
Well, yeah, I
sin
mean
was
that's it. Like the reason
Oh, that
why
was
it's
it.
bad is because instead of knowing to keep away from him,
Yeah,
you followed him and became like him.
yeah. There we go. Okay. Yep. Okay, I did read it right. Okay. Got it.
Before we leave the city, I'll go speak with the ladies.
Marion is currently has one of those little an anachronistic child leash on which Igraine LeFay is on. Very, very reasonably so, because Igraine LeFay keeps picking things off the ground and putting them in her mouth and trying to wander off. She's 3.
How goes the child wrangling?
About the same as the other times I've done this in my life.
She'll grow out of it. Though, of course, I just wanted to say before we move on, of course, since there's much to do elsewhere in the country, I just want to say that while both my creator and my master sold me as a slave, a fate which I could not suffer, I would gladly place myself in service of you ladies, should you call.
She looks you over. I would not pledge fealty so readily, Sir V. There are all sorts of people who would love to put themselves over you. You've claimed your independence. I would hold on to that. But if I may consider you a friend to myself and my daughter.
But of course, ma'am.
She nods. And you may consider us friends to you as well.
He will nod. I'm going to go speak to your apprentice.
Lady Hot Dessert Bread Betel smiles warmly when she sees you. Sir Reed, she says, and she extends her hand in the manner that ladies do to their fiancés.
He does take the hand and he does the gesture as in the gesture one would expect.
You're supposed to kiss it.
Well, he does that.
Her smile brightens.
When this is over, I should like to meet you again. By then, I will have more tales to tell.
She takes your hand in hers and she holds it close to her heart. Says, Sir Reed, I think when this is over, I should like to.
What was that?
What?
That last bit cut off.
I think when this is over, I should like to travel. But it is dangerous even for a woman of some learning in witchcraft and wizardry. Oh fuck, I hate saying those two together. Shit. Even for a woman of training in spell. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, you nasty old fucking mold-ridden dusty-ass bitch. Fuck
There we
you
go.
for ruining that alliteration for me. Fuck you.
I like to
You-
think she's venting about her first teacher.
No.
Yeah, this is all happening. She's saying
That's-
this out loud. That's what I
that's
choose
me.
to believe.
Musty ass bitch. Okay. Reset. Even for a woman learned in spellcraft, it is dangerous to travel alone. And I would feel better if I had a knight in shining armor at my side.
Well, my lady, I happen to know just the one for the job.
She reaches into her side pouch and she takes out a very dainty and delicate handkerchief and gives it to you.
He understands the significance. He will accept it with grace.
She plants a kiss on your cheek and says, "Then I shall hold that to it. Told you to it. A knight is only as good as his oaths."
Indeed. Excellent, excellent. It's like, all right. Anyone have anything else to wrap up aside from Reed being chummy?
I don't think so.
The chivalric romantic in me is really happy about that scene.
Yay!
The Luke Goblin in me is upset that Duck forgot to do the Soul Steal. That's what I was going to do, but then I got swept up in the euphoria of a combo attack.
Maybe that was the real reward. Kicking his jaw off.
Yeah.
As Sir Kilbington would say, there's nothing like breaking a goose's neck.
Oh my god.
I have killed so many geese for you, my lord.
But enough about
That's
that.
60,000.
That's enough
Six.
about that.
There are no more geese in these lands.
Stop saying enough about that.
Hell, you say enough about
What
that.
he did.
Peasants?
I'm handling it. You keep saying enough about it, but frankly, Sir Bravos, I don't think we've had enough about that. But enough of us enacting a game changer skit out of order, or I'd make some noise skit out of order. Yeah. Well, two of you get to change your quirks now. That's pretty fun.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I don't have a
Yeah.
quirk anymore.
I think when you break your curse, you get some kind of power from it.
Yeah, don't
Yeah.
you get like a heroic skill or something?
Yep, I get to pick any heroic skill I want. Doesn't matter if I qualify for it or not.
Technically, that's your quirk now.
Mhm.
And I'm pretty sure there's one for beating the rival too, isn't there?
I actually don't think there is. I think I just continue to get the benefits of rival without having to worry about the penalties.
Oh
I'll
yeah,
look it
okay,
up
that makes
for you.
sense. Well, congrats. As you all came to work in Leonis, Johanna and Andromalius, please sign and say. There's word from Lutetia.
Oh.
The fuck, brain blanking on names. That's not Johanna, it's me. Duchess Marion Bluche, Marquise Marion Bluche, has sent word that Lutetia has heard that the armies of Bretance are moving on its two bridges.
Sounds like denied the melon brie.
It is our imperative to mobilize all of our forces as we can to defend the city before they arrive. Will you ride with us?
Of course.
Of course.
Yeah.
Then we shall to
I might-
Lutetia.
What are
I
they
might
doing
know.
there?
I might know some folks who'd be able to help.
We got a lot of people to call in.
Yep, and now would be the time in this interlude sequence to send word to all of your allies. Time has come together for the defense of Lutetia next time on Currents of War. And thank fucking God we're having like a 3-week break at the very least, because I will need the time to build it.
Fair enough. That's a siege is a big ask.
Yeah,
it
it
may
is.
actually take longer than 3 weeks for me to finish prepping this, but we'll find out next time on Currents of War.